want to be an Olympian. My uncle Paddy Mills, he worked hard just to get that. I feel that I can do what he can do.
It's an historical moment for Torres Strait Islanders, and it's the very first time leaders and the president of an organisation such as the Australian Olympic Committee has chosen to come up to the Torres Strait and get familiar with our culture.
It's great to be here in the Torres Strait Islands, to be able to do this magnificent trip with the local community here, bring up Olympians with us and actually do things like basketball day with our Indigenous coaches and just working really effectively with a new partner in the RAF.
As part of NAIDOC Week celebrations, we're hoping to bring the Olympic spirit to Torres Strait Islander community as well as learn from them and be educated about their stories and history of this land.
That's what it's all about. We're all learning. We've got to come out to communities, we've got to learn more about our culture and things like that.
Once we got off that plane, it just felt like we're home. And that's always what we want to feel, that incredible sense that we belong.
It was an awesome day. The community absolutely loved it. They got to learn some basketball skills, play some games, but then also get to engage with some Olympians.
We're just practicing dribbling and defense. I learned some cool facts about Olympics and their stories. Yeah, I had very fun and actually got taught some things.
I think it's their power to inspire. It's really important that we give these kids a chance to dream about something.
They get to see that we're real. The Olympics is something that they can tangibly reach out to and dream of.
With 2032 just 10 years away, that's what we'd love them to dream about, but it's really the chance just to dream of doing something.
If you can't see it, you can't dream it. Having access to communities, no matter how big or how small, is really important to tell our story but also inspire the next generations.
For us to be able to get out to different communities and help build the capacity of other Indigenous coaches to spread and share their knowledge of basketball, I think it'll be very important feeding that pathway of hopefully finding the next Paddy Mills that can play in the Olympic Games.
A real privilege to be able to come here and fly our aeroplane over your beautiful country and your beautiful seas in the airspace that we went flying in this morning.
To fly in and see the Torres Strait Islands from that viewpoint was just something I'll never forget. So yeah, very lucky to be a part of it.
I would never have thought, being in the Air Force, I'll have the opportunity of being here in the Torres Strait Islands, being in uniform, seeing my family, seeing my mob. It is a very humbling experience.
In terms of the AOC and the Royal Australian Air Force coming up there and the Indigenous Basketball Australia, I think it gives our community energy and it's good for our youth and it gives them direction and purpose.
There was some fun that was had, there was some laughs that were had, and hopefully they took something out of it and really enjoyed our time up here.